So you're getting all these leads, but you can't actually convert these leads into clients. In today's video, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can book these clients. These are easy tips that you can start doing now, and I guarantee it's gonna help you book more clients. Stay tuned. What's going on YouTube? A-Train here with another video. So if this is your first time on the channel, my name is A-Train. I post photography tips, tricks, and tutorials. I also talk about the business side of photography. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any videos. All right, let's get straight into it. So the first tip I have for y'all is you need to have a process in place. This means you need to have a set of steps and just things you do once you get that lead. Like if you don't have this process, it's gonna be hard to convert these people because you're just gonna be all over the place, just kind of guessing and throwing stuff at them. But if you actually have a process in place, it makes booking clients so much easier, and it just looks more professional. And just how you package your whole process and how you deliver it to the client, I think it really matters. And if you don't do it right, then you're gonna have a high chance of losing these leads. So what we do is we have email templates that we send out, and we kind of customize them to each client because each client is different. They want different needs. So email templates do help a lot, so you won't have to keep writing out your messages. We also send a pricing guide and engagement guide, just providing that value. Now I found that with these guides, they present a lot of value to the client, and you just look more professional, and they can really see the value in what you're doing versus just not giving them anything. It's like if you go to a store and you buy something and they give you like a packet to come with that, it just feels more, high end in a sense because you're getting something else. So that's the reason that we deliver, the wedding guide and the engagement guide. It also has a lot of information and helpful tips. And like I said, it presents that value and our clients really like it, and it's helped us get bookings. Also, we have our contracts set up and our invoices set up with Shootproof, which I highly recommend. And once again, it's the packaging of our services and just what we're providing. And we already have these things in place. So once the client reaches out, we send those emails and they're ready to book. We can send the contract, send a retainer, and bam, you got your client booked. So have a process in place of steps that you take when the client reaches out. Tip number 2 is you need to respond as quickly as possible. And yes, I truly believe, because it has happened to us, if you take too long to respond to clients, you will lose them. You have to keep in mind, this is 2020. Everybody expects things super fast. When a client reaches out to you, they want a response fast. You want to be fresh on their mind, because when you wait, they can forget about you. They may even go and look elsewhere just because you're taking too long to respond. So respond as fast as you can. We usually aim to respond to our clients within 30 minutes to an hour, but sometimes we'll respond immediately. It just depends on what we're doing. Even if you can't write like a full out response right off the bat, just acknowledge their message. You don't have to respond with all your info right away. You can say, hey, I just got your message. I'm really looking forward to talking to you more about your wedding or your portraits or whatever. We're actually out right now, but in the meantime, you could even drop links to your blog, present that value, think about value all the time, or drop your guide. So you can send that initial message, and then once you have the time to actually respond and talk to them, then you can go into your emails, like your real emails and stuff like that. I don't care what anybody says, this is a proven fact, because we've had clients where we didn't. Well, when we first started our business, we wouldn't really get to our clients as quick as we should have got to them, and we did lose those clients. And I have noticed, because I keep track of everything, that when we respond fast, we just have a higher chance of booking those clients. So respond to your clients as fast as you can. Like I said, people want stuff fast. If somebody's reaching out to you for a service, they want to hear back from you as fast as possible. Even when I'm reaching out for a service, if you wait like a day or two to respond to me, I'm probably going to look elsewhere because I'm reaching out because I want that service and I want it now. So respond as fast as you can. All right, so the last tip I got for y'all is to get your clients on the phone. Now, I know what you may be thinking. You may be saying, I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't know what to say. Listen, it's really not that hard. Think about when you talk to your friend or your mom or whatever on the phone. Just talk to a client. Just be a human. I feel like nowadays people are so robotic, and people just, they don't even want to talk anymore. Like, talk to people and just be a human. So personally, when we get on phone calls with clients, we just put the focus on them. We don't even really go into pricing unless they just ask. That's something that we kind of keep towards the end of the conversation, but we just talk about them and their needs. So keep the focus on them, and it takes a lot of pressure off of you. Just ask them questions, keep the focus on them, see what they want. If it's a wedding, ask about wedding planning. Just focus on them. Like I said, it's less pressure because you're not forced to talk so much because you're asking questions. So that's a really good point to remember, is to ask questions, and you're just keeping the focus on them. And then you could kind of play off of what they're saying, and it just makes the phone call so much easier. We find with emails sometimes it's just kind of hard to get certain points across and to figure out what clients really, what they truly want. But when you get on the phone with them, I just feel like they're really open up to you. They can get a feel for how you are and your personality. You can get a good feel for their personality, which I feel is very important. You can find out a lot about a person by talking to them and just kind of like a vibe that they get up. Honestly, almost like every single phone call we've had with a client, we've booked that client. We're like, our booking rate with phone calls has to be at least like 80 or 90%. So phone calls definitely work. When I first started, I used to be scared to get on the phone. I used to think, I don't know what to say. But like I said, when I shifted that focus to them, asking them questions, addressing their needs and what they want from me, then it just makes the phone call so much easier. All right, so those are my tips on how to book more clients. I guaranteed if you do these things, you will see a difference in your booking rate. Guaranteed. So start doing these things. Hopefully you can book some more clients. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this to a friend if you think it could help them out. I post new videos every week. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.